back again. This is probably going to be really short because, again, I'm choosing to make videos at the worst possible times ever, like at 11 o'clock at night when I should be already in bed. But I really wanted to make this as the starter for what I hope will happen every Thursday, where I talk about recovery in some facet. I don't know. I guess this is sort of just, I just wanted to talk about what my experience with recovery is so that there's some kind of context when I talk about other things that have to do with it. Basically, my experience with recovery is slowly but surely recovering from borderline personality disorder. I had a really bad relationship with food that I'm still working on recovering from addiction. Then obviously depression and anxiety, which I definitely have not gotten a handle on yet, clearly. On top of that, there's just sort of the trying to learn how to be resilient in the face of trauma and difficult circumstances. And that's something I also am still working on. I think there are some things that just kind of stick with you forever, and it's just about learning to coexist with them versus actually trying to leave them behind in some way. I guess because I can say that I have over 4 years clean, my experience with recovery has been a pretty good one. A majority of the time I spent using, I actually was in some kind of treatment. I've been in most kinds of treatment that are out there, except for like a long-term residential rehab situation. I've never done that. And the overall experience of getting clean left me kind of disillusioned, I think, with the like system that we have in place, at least the system that I experienced. I did not really follow a 12-step program. It didn't really work for me. I didn't really get much out of it. So yeah, I didn't go that route. Most of my addiction recovery was spent in therapy. In my experience, recovery doesn't really have like a stopping point. It's an ongoing thing that never ends. And it's sort of like an ebb and flow. It's not always this consistent, hard battle every day. But I think that it's really wise advice when people say to always be vigilant. So, God, this is rambly too. I need to figure out how to like organize my thoughts before I sit down and make a video, because this is just nonsense. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say, but I wanted to at least put something up as a placeholder, if nothing else, so that I at least am getting in front of a screen and recording myself talking. So, I guess the next time I'm gonna make a video will be on Sunday, and it'll just be a random blob of video clips, probably, of various things. So, that's all.